Afternoon, guys. It's Thursday the 11th, so 16.2 is done. 16.3 is being released tonight on the CrossFit Games website, so feel free to tune in at around midnight to watch that live. And tomorrow in classes, it will be 16.3. So let's talk about the workout that was released. Let's talk about why people did well and some work people can do on Open Gym if they want to improve. If we go to the CrossFit Games website, 16.2 was a 4-minute AMRAP, 25 toes to bar, 50 double unders, 15 squat cleans. And if you got your way through it, the squat cleans went up, reps went down, and you had another 4 minutes to complete. So some really good results on this. Most people struggled because they couldn't get through the toes to bar and double unders quick enough. I found that more people stopped on those and didn't make it to the squat cleans than got to the squat cleans and simply couldn't do the weight. Again, these are classic CrossFit movements that are being asked for so far in the Open, and I thought it was a really good workout. 25 toes to bar is quite high up in the volume, and as is 50 double unders. So when we looked at the toes to bar, it was the people that broke it down and did small sets consistently all the way through that got higher up on the leaderboard. So if we pick out somebody like Louis, I know Louis was really impressed with his own score, and even though he's only got maybe 12, 13 toes to bar unbroken, he just broke it up into short sets, 5s to begin with, 3s, and never quite went to failure on these gymnastics movements. And that gave him a lot more time when it came around to the cleans than doing max toes to bar as much as possible and then having to break it down and do singles. So if you're looking to increase your toes to bar, definitely work on it in Open Gym. And what you want to do is 30 toes to bar for time, do it in sets of 3. If you get through that, next week do it in sets of 4. If you get through that, do it in sets of 5. So you know how many sets you can do to get through this higher volume. When it came to double unders, we practice double unders a lot. If you struggle with double unders and you're inconsistent, then my advice would be to start off with 10 sets of 10 double unders, and then next week 10 sets of 11, the week after 10 sets of 12, and only move on and only count that set if you hit all 10 double unders and then you stop, and then do another 10 double unders and stop. Otherwise, if you're inconsistent and getting 6 sometimes and 20 others, it just shows that you haven't got that consistency and you haven't got control of how many reps you can do. So those are 2 ideas you can take into the Open Gym, and we'll have a look at the leaderboard. So this is pulled in from SugarWOD. So top of the leaderboard was Kieran at 346 on his scaled, and Grant was just 1 rep behind, which was really good to watch. When it came to RX, if we go outside of the coaches, then Andrew here at 172 was the highest out of Littlehampton. Louis was pretty far behind, and at the women it was Faye from Worthing at 168 at the top of the leaderboard. The scores are really narrow, so there's some really close scores in there. And if we look at the overall leaderboard as it stands at the moment, again outside the coaches, you've got Andrew sitting in first place, Aaron sitting just 1 point behind, and then Matt Unsworth in third. So that's heating up to be a tight 1, 2, 3 at the moment. And as far as the women go, Kira's sitting on top with a score of 22, and then you've got Kerry just behind, so 3 points behind. Good work on 16.2. I thought it was really good. I thought the barbell cycling was great quality. I'm glad that a lot of people are really happy with their scores. Any questions on how you can improve, just drop us an email. Cheers. Bye.